everyone, how it's going? Today we group C are going to discuss about music and its function. And I want to explain about understanding of music. According to KBBI, music is the science or art of arranging tones or sounds in sequence, combination, and temporal relationship to produce composition or sounds that have unity and continuity. While many understanding of music, according to experts among them, first, read and signal. Music is a branch of art in the form of sounds which contains elements of rhythm, melody, harmony, and timbre. Second, Suharto. Music is an expression of ideas through sounds whose basic elements are melody, rhythm, and harmony, with supporting elements in the form and nature of sounds. And according to the lexicographer, music is a combination of notes, vocals, and instrumental harmony to express everything that is emotional. Thank you.
So, hi everyone, my name is Lutfidi Cahyani and I'm from Group C, and we're gonna discuss about music. No one knows why music has such a potent effect on our emotions. Why do we like music? Like most good questions, this one works on many levels. Like music because it makes us feel good. And why does it make us feel good? On this slide, there is simple quotes about music. First, from Kristen Stevens. Music is a language that everyone speaks. Rhythm has the potential to harmonize, unify, and take us to a new world that could promote peace, harmony, and human connection. And second, from Leo Tolstoy, music is the shorthand of emotion. So next, why are we moved by music? There is a 7 reasons to explain it. First, reminiscing. Listening to music that was played a lot during a significant life event many years ago can trigger a deeply nostalgic emotional experience. The feeling is not in the music, but in what it reminds us of. The power of music to evoke reminiscing is shown in the movie Casablanca, where Rick forbids his bar pianist Sam Everett to play as time goes by, because of the unbearable feelings of sadness and loss recalled by the song. Second, synchronizing movement to music. As human beings, we have the capacity and inclination to synchronize our body movement to external rhythmic stimuli, such as music. Ball 2010. Rhythm can have a powerful effect on movement because the auditory system has a rich connection to motor system in the brain. These connections help explain why music often makes us want to dance, and why we feel a natural inclination to tap along with music. Sounds that are loud, sudden, and fast-paced generate increases in arousal. In contrast, relaxing music can reduce feelings of anxiety. Third, emotional contagion. Emotional contagion refers to the phenomenon that perceiving an emotion can sometimes induce the same emotion. As an example, people display automatic frowning when observing facial expressions of fear and sadness. A full music experience involves watching as well as listening. Visual aspects of performance greatly influence our experience of music. The use of facial expression in music is critically important for communicating the emotional meanings of music. Hearing a sad solo performance may induce a genuine state of sadness in a listener. Jocelyn, 2013. 4. Music is a language of emotion. Music is a kind of language of emotion, but its components and patterns representing different feelings. People who have difficulty expressing their feelings in words sometimes feel more comfortable expressing this emotion through music. Music has the capacity to mimic emotions. The temporal patterns of music mirror our emotion lives, such as the introduction, build up, climax, and closure. For example, A slow tempo naturally conveys sadness because it has a structural resemblance with the slowness that we might expect in a sad individually. 5. Music as an auditory cheesecake. The cognitive psychologist Steven Pinker, 1997, has characterized music as auditory cheesecake. In this view, music is a cocktail of recreational drugs that we ingest through the ear to stimulate a mass of pleasure circuits at once. Of course, music is not a pill that, when swallowed, inevitably produces a given state of mind. However, like other rewards, pleasurable music activities, the pleasure and reward system. Fuss and Kringelbach 2010. When something catches our ear, we like it to be repeated endlessly in the song because we cannot get enough of it. And the last one, the reason number 7, the emotion of awe. Music often makes us feel like crying because we experience a sense of awe and admiration. The feeling is a kind of wonder at realizing what other minds are capable of creating. Awe is described as sensitivity to greatness, accompanied by a sense of being overwhelmed by the object of greatness. Amos 29. In response to this emotion, we may experience goosebumps and motivation for the improvement of self and society. So the next one, why do people like music? Music and the soul. With music, the connection to the limbic system, people tend to find connection in music through memories. Certain songs have a way of taking you to a certain time or a specific place in your life. Because of this, we feel a reminiscent connection to music to go along with the emotion it already arouses in us. Music also has a connection with the brain's pleasure and reward center, which is responsible for the sensation we call chills down the spine. Chills give us an unparalleled feeling, which is caused by wanting and liking of the music. This tension, resolution involved with music causes us to want the music to resolve, and when it does, can give us such a sensation.
Hi, my name is Harinia Priola. So today I'm going to explain you about benefits of listening to music according to science. And there are 4 points that I'm going to mention. So the first one is music improves performance in running. Scientists found that runners who listen to fast or slow motivational music run faster than runners who listen to calm music or run without any music at all. The key to enhancing your running performance lies in the choice of music, that being something that inspires you to move forward. So the second one is music decreases stress while increasing overall health. Music has a direct effect on our hormones. If you listen to music you enjoy, it decreases levels of the hormone cortisol in your body, counteracting the effects of chronic stress. Stress causes 60% of all illnesses and diseases. So lower levels of stress mean higher chances of overall well-being. So the third one is music increases happiness. This is because your brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter that leads to increased feelings of happiness, excitement, and joy when you listen to music you like. So the last one is music improves sleep. A study showed that listening to classical or relaxing music within an hour of going to bed significantly improves sleep, compared to listening to an audiobook or doing nothing before bed.
Okay, so my name is Hartono Susanto and I'm from Group C, and today we are going to discuss about music and its function. So there are hundreds of songs around the world and we love to listen to maybe some or any kind of music genre, but did you know that there are several genres that have a function? For example, classical music, hip hop maybe, or pop music. Uh, These genre have its function that especially for human, and now we are going to explain. Yeah, okay. uh, First we're gonna discuss about the function of music, and I'm gonna show you some of the presentation I've made, and here we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you have already read it, but I'm gonna explain to you once again. So the first function is for relaxation or meditation. So when you do yoga at home, you can turn on the music, classical one maybe, or pop or blues. It will slow down your mind, it will chill you out. And then the second one is for relieving pain. So when a mother gave birth, the doctor or the hospital used to turn on the music, classical one maybe, so it will relieve your pain, maybe it will slow you down. And the third one is enhancing cognitive skills. It's about how the brain works. It's improving the brain works, yeah, especially for adult or children who still in the school. And the fourth is for workout activity. So when you go into a gym, every gym does turn on the music, either it's EDM or pop or anything will do. It will boost your mood of working out. And then the next one is after surgery. I think it's the same as for relieving pain, but I'm gonna put it there just in case. And the last one is reducing stress level. So when you're studying or you're working at home, at the office, or yeah, wherever, you can turn on the music. Anything will do, any genres will do. It will help to slow you down, chill your mind, and I guess everyone does that. So yeah, as you can see, I changed my shirt, so I'm gonna continue with the presentation. This one right here, I'm gonna put a sample of music genre that affect people the most, I think, and the presentation is right here. Okay guys, so there are three types or three examples of music genre. There are classical, jazz, and acoustic. So these three have something to do with the rhythmic musical instrument. So the musical instrument that something that consists of instrument that provide harmony, bass, and drum. The best combination is guitar and piano, but a common one is guitar, drum, piano, and bass. The last one I'm gonna explain to you is why people listen to music based on their mood. So I'm gonna show you first the presentation I've made right here. So now I'm gonna explain to you why do people listen to sad music when they are sad, why do people listen to upbeat music when they are happy, and why do people listen to classical music, blues, or jazz when they are relaxing. So research says that sad music can bring substitute for sad people, that it helps them to express themselves, the same as upbeat music that can bring joy and improve moods, and classical, jazz, and blues that bring chill and then can relax someone's mind and something like that. So music really do affect people based on their mood.
So the conclusion is we are beginning to understand our own love of music, not only as a cognitive reflex, but as a true art form. This view is called the neuroaesthetic of music, Pratico 48. The goal of this emerging field is to understand the basics of music perception, cognition, and emotion, Pratico 49. Of course, in the field of psychology, there are no absolute answers, but the study of music psychology continues to grow.